Okay.
Okay, so Anna's done a project with a little TFT screen, which is in color. The first one we've had that's in color. And what we did was ask Google to write the sketch for the Arduino board. And this is Key Studio board. And so what we said was, write me a code sketch for Arduino for the Key Studio board and the TFT screen. And we specified exactly what's written on the screen to the board, and then we gave the details. And so within, 3 seconds,
Yeah.
we got an explanation first, and then we got the wiring next, which is not correct because the board doesn't have those pins, but Anna knew how to change them.
Yep.
And then
Wasn't hard.
it gave us the actual code program. Sometimes it helps to focus by tapping it periodically. And right here, if you click on this copy icon, it will simply copy what they wrote. And I'm going to minimize, and here is what the sketch looks like. Now, then we went through the process of rewriting the pins.
Mm-hmm.
And how did you know what pins to use?
I used the little red here by using a former code from that Frank had already done over here.
That's right.
So I just used the little red numbers, then I matched it over with the ones here to
So we
figure out
just
which ones I needed to change.
basically transferred the information about the pin numbers over to the new program.
Basically.
Now, I noticed that the old program has a BL, which I think is the background light, on pin 14, and the new program didn't specify that, so there was no reason you wouldn't have known to insert that, but we can try that next time to see if that does anything.
Okay.
Now, can you explain the changes, the things that didn't work?
I think
Christmas.
Well, yeah, Christmas was really close together, which was a pain in the neck.
Okay, we got a flood alert, which really messed everything up.
So our apologies. So the things that really didn't work were basically just the Merry Christmas.
And because they had the text size as 12,
yeah, that didn't work out too well.
it didn't show up on the screen.
And they were really close together, so that kept messing it up. Also, we did have it at a half-second delay, but Dr. Frank merited that was not long enough.
So we changed it to 1 second.
Anna was correct. It was at the correct font size for it. It was 3. So I already knew what I needed to change Christmas to, and we ended up going a little bit smaller just to match it up pretty well.
Right.
And yeah.
Christmas was cut off at the end of the word, so what we did was spaced between Merry and Christmas, and that dropped Christmas down to the next lower line, and it's all on the screen now. So overall, would you say this worked pretty well for our first time?
Yes, I do think it worked pretty well.
And that's by using Google. Now, we could have chosen to use chat. We could have chosen to use Grok. We could have chosen to use a new one called Arduino Code Generator. We didn't use any of those. So overall, pretty good.
I would say something I'm noticing right now is that it does say, in our delay, it does say how long the break is, so maybe I think we should change that to 1 second.
We should
because we did just change it here.
Yes, and we should point out that these double forward slashes tell the computer not to read that. That's for the information of the humans to remind us of what this code actually says. Large font scale, it says, well, we actually use smaller font scale. white text color, we could change that to black and try white, change the background to a light color and change text to black. Okay,
That would work.
lots to learn about this.
Lots to learn and lots to do.
Yep, there will be more.